Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Dale Nelson.
Hi everybody, take a look at the looping Doppler radar. We had one little line of isolated showers that worked through this morning. Didn't amount to a whole lot right there. That was our front about 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Dropped just a few hundredths of an inch, and that was it. The big rain was up in north and central Texas, moving off to the north and east. I checked some of the Doppler radar estimates up there. Most of them were in the 1 to 2 inch range. Wouldn't it be nice to see something like that here? Now, all we were left with was dry air and wind, and gusting to 41 miles an hour here in Corpus Christi, 45 out on the island, 37 in Robstown, and 43 in Orange Grove, 44 in Alice. So very dry. That's why we had that high fire danger warning out yesterday. That expires at 7 o'clock tonight. Winds are going to stay breezy overnight with light winds. They will come down, but if they were under 5 miles an hour, we'd be way down in the 40s. But because of a little bit of high cloudiness and the wind still blowing tomorrow, it will stay a little bit milder, but still below normal for this time of March. And then we see a light wind here tomorrow afternoon at about 10 to 12 miles an hour. The lightest winds will happen on Friday morning before they turn out of the east then for Friday afternoon. But it's still going to be nice here on Friday. I think that's the peak of our really nice weather. Starts to deteriorate a little bit here over the weekend as the winds pick up straight in off the Gulf of Mexico here on Saturday. So that'll induce a few more clouds and higher humidity, which is reflected by the dew point, which is now 40, which is definitely between dry and very dry and going down tonight. We are seeing a dew point temperature that's 28 degrees less than this time yesterday. So very dry air has moved in as that front has swept out the humidity. And look at Falfurrias, 41 degrees difference from yesterday. Very, very dry air. And we'll see dew point temperatures primarily in the 40s tomorrow and also on Friday. Definitely feeling better, especially if you're bothered by the humidity. 78 degrees right now outside. We hit 86 this afternoon. We'll be down in the mid-50s by 4 a.m. But notice the north-northwest wind at 18, dropping into the low 50s by morning. We'll have a few clouds around. It won't be totally clear with this southwesterly flow out ahead of this upper-level low that has to really kick out into the Ohio Valley before we get into this dry air here late in the day tomorrow and tomorrow night. So you can see it right here. That, again, is going to push off to the north and east on our weather pattern forecast. High pressure moving in from the west. That clears us out during the day tomorrow, and it will be nice here Friday and into Saturday before winds and humidity take over on Sunday. Future clouds and rain. Again, here comes the high cloudiness across the region, but not so much in the morning, and pretty nice here tomorrow afternoon. Lots of sunshine and cool temperatures in the 70s as compared to the 80s here today. Morning lows will be around 50 here, but ranging 47 in Beeville, 51 for Falfurrias. Day planner for tomorrow, low 50s in the morning, upper 60s at noon, and low 70s, pleasant and dry at 5 p.m. with highs tomorrow reaching 72 degrees, nearly perfect here in Corpus Christi. Hope you get a chance to enjoy it. 75 in Alice. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Again, 72 tomorrow, 71 on Friday, and 74 Saturday. So 3 days of below normal temperatures before it gets warm and humid and warms up here Sunday through Wednesday of next week. Very little rain. The biggest event that's going to happen is we go back to daylight saving time and lose an hour this weekend. When you go to bed, you move your clock forward an hour. You know